Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. And today I have two really nice John Deere harvester packs to review for you guys. Each pack contains 6 pieces. First we'll be taking a look at the John Deere T660 and 670I harvesters. Comes with a bunch of headers as well. Next up we'll be taking a look at the John Deere S680 pack. That also comes with a multitude of headers, and you will actually have to unzip that file and take out the zip files inside and put them on in your mods folder. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to discuss a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs, then I will test them out on the field and show you just how good they work. So let's get started. Okay guys, we'll start on over here with the John Deere T660I and 670I with dynamic hoses. File size for this is 111 megabytes. You don't have to unzip this one. This is all together in one file. It's the same harvester, you're just picking different engine sizes. There is 3 different engine sizes. The 660 is 290,000 in the shop. The 670 is 335,000 in the shop, and with the motor chip tuning kit that you can put on the 670, it's going to bring it up to 345,000, but they all increase in horsepower as well. These also have IC controls. These are really nice harvesters, I have to say. Great little animations. There's a couple of things on the interior I want to show you guys as well. This also comes with 3 headers and a trailer as well. The daily maintenance fee is $620 for all of them, and the max speed is 25 kilometers an hour. It only has a capacity of 11,000 liters, unfortunately, guys. Okay, so we'll do a little walk around of this first before we jump on inside. This is beautifully done. The body looks unreal, and the interior has the best looking John Deere interior I've seen yet. Comes with different variations you can choose from in the shop as well. I think I might have the both wide tire versions. You can get it in the track as well. So beautiful looking. Let's jump on inside. Start it on up. Okay, let me unfold it there so you can see the ladder moving. The top open up, pipe straighten out. Got some cool beacons on it. Let's try our headlights. We got 1, 2, 3 light settings, and our signal lights work as well, and our hazards. Okay, so that's all a go. Let's try our horn. Horn looks great. Okay, let's jump on inside. Has a really check out that interior. Like, this is really nice for a John Deere. Best one I've seen yet. I like the control panel there. Like I said, you do have IC controls. Let me bring up my HUD here for a second. If you press left alt, there's not a whole bunch of them, but there is 2. This one here will change the display, which will show your fill level. I think that is fantastic. Check that out. It actually shows your fill tank. Really like that. And this one will just move your steering column a little bit closer there. And okay, let me get rid of that for a second, and you gotta check this out. Check out the throttle there. Watch it move up as I'm moving, and watch it move back as I'm moving back. This thing got a really good viewpoint from inside the cab as well, you'll notice. But yeah, I really like that shift moving like that. That's really cool. As you let it go, it goes back to the center. When you back up, it's, look at that. Isn't that really cool? So that's it for the IC controls. Actually, I do believe you can open up the doors as well. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can open up that door. So that is the interior of that. Now, of course, the 660 and the 670 look identical. It's just one has more horsepower, of course. So we'll go over the shop and take a quick look at that. Under harvesters here, there's the 2 packs. This is the one we're looking at right now. Here's the different variations. Like I said, 6660. 6670, and this is another version of the 6670. Like I said, it brings it all the way up to 510 horsepower, so this thing can move. It is pretty powerful indeed. And then you can change from standard, Michelin set, wide tires, and the tracks. I do believe, yeah, there's 2 sets of tracks. This is a big one. That's the normal size one. Then you got a bigger one that's 36 inches. So yeah, I almost forgot to show you guys the when you jump in and you get the interior view, you can see the John Deere loading up there. That is so cool. And you got that little control panel up there. Forward, reverse, and it gives you your tack and your speedometer. Okay, now for the headers for that. This is kind of weird here. For the regular crop header, it actually comes in two pieces. I'm not too sure why that is. If somebody knows, I'd love to know down below why you need to attach these two pieces. It's kind of neat actually, but I'll show you how that works momentarily here. This is the John Deere 630R header. Price in the shop is $33,500 with a $70 a day maintenance fee. Has a 9.1 meter work width and a work speed of 11 kilometers an hour. And the second piece, that piece right in the front there with the teeth on it, that is the Zern Wraps Profi 2. You'll see what I mean when we go over the shop. Price for that is $4,800. Daily maintenance fee of $10, work width of 9.1 meters, and a work speed of 7 kilometers an hour. So I don't know how that works if you combine them, because the header itself, this part here says 11 kilometer an hour work speed, and this one says 7. So we'll have to check that out once we get it on the field. But here, I want to show you what I mean here by connecting the both of them together. Press my O key here just to get up my HUD. Okay. So that's like that right there, but when you drive up on this, you'll get another connection, and watch what happens. It jumps right to the front, so I can kind of see the idea the grain is going to fall on the tray and it's going to go in the back part, but I wonder if it works without that, or do you need the double one? Not too sure about that, but this is the John Deere 612C corn header. Price in the shop is $34,000 with a $90 a day maintenance fee. Has a work width of 12 meters and a work speed of 10 kilometers an hour. This is the Zern TL400 header trailer. Price in the shop is $7,500 with a $5 a day maintenance fee. Now let's go over and take a look at that before we push on. So it's these three right here. Like I said, this is the front part of the header, and that is that kind of tray looking thing underneath. You can see where it said Zern there underneath, but not too sure what the deal is with that, guys. If you could tell me down below, I'd love to know. Then we got the corn header over here. This is the John Deere S680 pack version 1.0. It's just a single harvester and a multitude of headers you can choose from in the shop. File size for this is only 57 megabytes, and like I said, there's 6 pieces to this. You will have to unzip this zip file, guys. Take out the zip files inside, put them on in your mod folder. Power is 353 kilowatts and 480 horsepower. Price in the shop, $451,000 with a $1,540 a day maintenance fee. That is steep. It has a capacity of 21,143 liters, max speed of 30 kilometers an hour, and multiple setup options in the shop. Now this also comes with 4 headers, which we will go over here momentarily, but first let's do a little walk around of this. That is the big 36-inch track there. This thing looks pretty decent as well. And it's just a step up from the 660 and 670. Okay, so let's jump on inside. We'll test a few things out. Sounds great. Let's check out some lighting. We got 1, 2, 3 light settings. Has the fog effect there. How about our signal lights? Yes. Hazards or go. Beacons. 3 beacons there. Huge top on it. Let's press the X key to unfold. Nothing's really going to move except for the pipe and that little part in the middle there. And the stairs move as well. That's cool. Okay, so let's move that back. We'll take a look on the inside here. Same looking interior. Looks great when you start it up. Check it out. Looks like you're just a little further back on this one. And this one doesn't, as you can see, it doesn't have IC controls, but the interior of this one actually looks really good too. I gotta see if it's by the same modder. I did not notice that when I jumped in. Okay, so the inside looks great. Let's shut this down, jump back out. Oh, there's another camera angle. Sweet. Okay, I didn't notice that the first time around. Wow, this is a different one. It's like it's right on the tire. Wow. Comes with 4 different headers and a header trailer. You can see there's 2 different size corn headers. So the smaller corn header there, that is the John Deere 612C corn header. Price in the shop is $109,000. No daily maintenance fee on that. Has a work width of 12.1 meters and has a work speed of 10 kilometers an hour. And this one here is called the John Deere 616C corn header. Price in the shop is $116,900 with a $60 a day maintenance fee. Has a work width of 12 meters and a work speed of 10 kilometers an hour. Now these ones are almost identical. They have the exact same work width, but this one has the little spike on the front there. You'll notice it just has it's a little bit longer. That is the John Deere 640 DF header. Price in the shop is $90,500 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. Work width of 12.1 meters and a work speed of 10 kilometers an hour. And of course, this one here is the John Deere 645 FD header. Price in the shop is $100,500, $0 a day maintenance fee. Work width of 12.1 meters and a work speed of 10 kilometers an hour. Then we have the trailer over here. This is called the Genovese John Deere 645 header trailer. Price in the shop is $75,000 and with a $5 a day maintenance fee. So we'll go over to the shop. We'll check out those couple of pieces there. So like I said, the first pack, there are your 3 headers there, and then this one comes with 4 different headers. You get 2 different size corn headers there. That's actually 9 meters. I think I had 10 written down. And 12 meters there. And of course you got your header trailers over here. There's the Genovese there and the TL400. Okay guys, I'm going to set up a few things here. We'll go out on the field and we will try these out. Okay, we got our T660 out on the field. Got the corn header attached, ready to start the harvest here. Let's press the X button so we can unfold our header. The corn header looks great. Okay, G and C, or not C, X to unfold that. Great little animations on this. Okay, let's start this guy up and we'll get this. See the back flip up as well, guys? Whether you want to leave straw or not activates that. Okay. So the harvest speed isn't the fastest. It's probably pretty realistic. That looks great going in there. Yeah, I love the animation of the corn there. It looks fantastic. Let's see if we can hire a worker. Indeed we can. Really, really cool. Yeah, that is a fantastic looking John Deere. Look at the animation underneath. Cool. Never seen that before. I really like that. Okay, we'll leave this guy go and jump over to the next one. Next up, we got the T670 out on the field, ready to harvest some barley, or yeah, I do believe that's barley. So I took off that front piece, guys. I just want to try this momentarily to see if it'll cut without it, or do you actually need the 2 front pieces? I just find it kind of strange how that's in 2 pieces there, but it kind of looks cool. Okay, let's unfold here. See the fin go down. Watch. Oh, the header spikes. Yes, yes. You can go right over here and you can unfold these spikes by pressing the R button. Watch them come out there. That is cool. Okay, let's do that again. That's the first header I ever seen that you had to do that as well. Okay, that's unfolded. So you have to do that from the outside, guys. Let's turn this on and see what happens here. Yeah, it's gonna work. Get some straw coming out. Oh, look at that. That's a fantastic animation for that. Ha, that's awesome. Okay. So let's stop you for a second and we'll see what the difference is here. Just never seen that before. Okay, up you go. I don't really know what the point of that is. I know that animation looks great. But yeah, I'm not too sure what that does, guys. 10-kilometer work speed here. It's all determined by the header, by the way. It doesn't have, your work speed has nothing to do with the harvester itself, if you're ever wondering that. That looks fantastic. Put some straw down, we'll switch back. Very nice. Let's hire a worker. Great little mod. Ah, look at buddy got glasses on. That's a different looking guy. Okay, and lastly we got our S680, the big granddaddy harvester here out on the field. We're going to dive into this barley, start it on up, drop the front down, and turn it on. Okay, we'll unfold this guy. Check out the wheel spinning there, that's cool. Turn this guy on and we're off to the races. And we're dropping straw. That looks different. Check that out. That's really cool. I didn't notice that before. Okay, let's put the swath on and that comes down. Very nice. I love the animations on them. They look fantastic. Looks really good going into the bin there too. The screw going, pulling all the grain up to the top. Very nice. A tire worker. No problem at all. So there you have it, guys. That was the John Deere S680 pack. File size for that is 57 megabytes. Then we took a look at the John Deere T660 and 670 pack. File size for that is 111 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It always really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you guys all in the next one.